Hello, this is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. Today we're going to do a little video about is there a language barrier for English-speaking people here in the Philippines. Well, remember the Philippines was a territory of the United States. Uh, Many people in public offices, government offices will be able to speak some English. And signs and stuff are in English. So a lot of people, they teach English in the schools here. So it's not going to be too difficult for you maneuvering around. Now, I'm not really good at languages myself. Some people say I don't speak good English, because I speak more of Texanese. Like somebody asks me where something is, I just say, it's over yonder, or it's over yonder. You don't get specific those times. And when I went to college, I took, they had an exemption to mathematics, that if you didn't want to take math classes, you could take Latin, which nobody speaks anymore. I took that so I could read the signs, the slogans on top of libraries and public buildings. E pluribus unum, witty witty wiki, stuff like that. But I did, eventually I took Russian. Now, I could see right off the bat I wasn't going to be very good at that. The teacher, she was a young lady. At the beginning of the class, she assigned us Russian names. And the one she assigned me was Akov. Well, some of the guys in there that were friends, they decided my name was Jackoff. Akov sounded too much like Jackoff. So eventually, after a couple of weeks, I dropped that class. So I'm not really great at languages. But here in the Philippines, there's just a few things that you can say that will people will respect you for trying at least. And one of those is kamusta ka, which is just a greeting, hello, how are you? Another one that I know is mahal kita. Now you're going to use that for some young lady you meet over here. So that means I love you. Or you can just call her mahal, my love. She'll like that from you quite a bit. Thank you is salamat. Now, Maida is here with me, and she will tell you I don't say salamat the right way. She gets on to me about that because I mispronounce it. But salamat, that's thank you. So too big is water, means water. What else do I know?
I don't know.
That's about it.
Maganda.
Huh?
I know you know maganda.
Maganda. Maga.
No, maganda. It's beautiful.
Magandang.
No, maganda. It's
Maganda.
beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
No,
Isn't it?
just beautiful.
Oh.
You can refer that to a lady.
Oh.
You are maganda. Ikaw
Yeah,
ay maganda.
You're beautiful.
Yes, you're
See, you learned
beautiful.
something from. You always learn something from Barry's in the PI videos.
Magandang umaga is good
Good morning.
morning.
Yeah. What she said. But James over in my PI Dream always, when he was building his house, would address you, say, maganda maga.
Umaga.
Yeah.
Umaga.
Good morning. So you can pick up some stuff, just a few like that will take you in the right direction. You don't have to speak fluent Tagalog, which is the native language here, but you go down into the Visayas and then you speak Visayan. It's a little bit different. So these are just some tips for you. The national bookstores will have a little small pocket English to Tagalog dictionary, and I recommend you pick it up. It's not that expensive, and you'll be able to find the right word, even if you're like me, not very good at languages. So, but just Kamusta
Do you know it? Do you know Mabuhay?
oh, Mabuhay. That's what when you say Kamusta they'll say Mabuhay, which means what?
Mabuhay is just like our native saying of hello.
It's just saying hello.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I met Filipinos in Hong Kong and Taiwan, and I would practice Kamusta ka, and they would say Mabuhay. Mabuhay.
But they will also answer you mabuti. Mabuti, it means good.
Good.
Yeah, mabuti
See?
is good.
You learn something every day on Barry and the PI. So, we haven't had any rain in a couple of weeks now. Very little rain, so I'm having to get out and water some of my plants, especially the angel's trumpets. I was reading, I was looking at some of the sites that talk about the angel's trumpets. It's called the Bergmansia, I think that's what the scientific name is. Then somebody had the comment in there that they ate one of the leaves and they went on a trip for about 15 hours. So it's not poisonous, but it's hallucinogenic. And so if you do eat some of that stuff, you're pretty crazy. And they'll go on a crazy voyage in that mind. But they're not really poisonous. The Shaman in Ecuador and Peru, in the Amazon areas of those two countries, where these plants came from originally, because they started sending them around the world because of the beautiful flowers they put out. These large trumpet-shaped flowers. But they've done real well here in the Philippines. I can drive around down the road there, and they'll be out in the field. There's a whole group of them out there. So, and I've learned how to propagate them, and I'm going to start doing that. And one of my subscribers is going to get a couple of them pretty soon. So they're great flowers. They grow very fast, but they also require a lot of water too. So, but they're well worth growing. They've grown them all the way up into Canada. So if you take really good care of them, you can grow them just about anywhere, as long as you give them lots of water. What else? I recovered from our trip to
Okay.
Boracay, and I'm dropping the surfer dude title. I may not be talking about that much anymore. Anyway, we're having a good time. Maida is opening up you want to tell them the name of it?
I'm opening a liquor shop. The name is M&B, Beer, Wine, and Liquor Shop. So if you drop by in Alfonso, you can come by to our store, to our shop.
Yeah, it hadn't opened yet, but
it's in the town of Alfonso.
Yeah, which is just a few kilometers from here. It's the closest big city. And big city, that's about 90,000 people in that area, in this area. So we're looking forward to that. Especially looking forward to getting my share of the liquor. Liquor bans be damned. So, and hopefully it makes lots of money, and I'm sure Maida's got some stuff on her mind that she wants to buy with the profits of that. So anyway, so that's what we've been busy with that, and I'll try and start having some more videos out than I have in the last week or so. So y'all take care. Be sure to like and subscribe. I need some more subscribers. I want to get to 1,000. Right now I'm only 100 and something. So I got a long way to go. So be safe, get vaccinated, and I hope Philippines is gonna be opened up. I'd say by the beginning of the new year, everybody should be able to come. So y'all take care. Take care of your pets too, your children if you got them. All right.
Bye-bye.
Barry, over and out.